Hi. Do you know that you're a fabulous catch? Do you know that part of authentic dating is realizing that like attracts like, therefore you are only likely to attract someone who is as healthy emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, and professionally as you are? Have you ever noticed that we're all mirrors for one another? A client I worked with for a period of time on and off a few years ago recently had a conversation with me. And she said to me, I am in the process of attracting a fabulous catch because I know that I am a fabulous catch. I am not a standby girl, she said. So she proceeded to tell me how in online dating, some of the guys she was meeting were sometimes not too forthcoming in making a definite Saturday night date or Friday night or whatever the activity was, as if they were kind of hanging back, waiting to see if somebody even more interesting or appealing to them showed up. And she said when that would happen, she would wish them well, she would let them know that they would no longer be communicating with her, and she would move on. I don't do standby, she said, and there was no reservation or doubt in her vibration as she said it. She was sure, she was confident. She's a fabulous catch. If we don't know that we're fabulous catches, how can we expect anybody else to see that we're fabulous catches? That's really a critical point. So, let me tell you a little bit more about this former client who actually has become a close friend in the interim after a year or so of not working together professionally. She has had, and I have her permission to say this, she has had a background of abuse, of darkness in her family life from the time she was born into an incredibly agonizing and dangerous situation. It was, in 30 years of my work, the single most devastating story I've ever heard. And it necessitated her having all kinds of health issues, having to have surgeries, having to have a great deal of coaching and other work over many years. It would have destroyed a lesser person. She is extraordinary. She is a fabulous catch, no doubt. And the way that she has extricated herself from these situations, the way that she has forgiven, the depth at which she has allowed a release of what in most people would have been an unforgivable situation, inspires and touches me as very few other clients. And we're talking about thousands of people in Europe and Canada and all over America have done. So my love and my respect for her are very, very profound. And to see her now, after all the work she's done, blossom this way, reminds me of the extraordinary resiliency of the human spirit. And it reminds me that whatever I've been through, whatever you've been through, we are in our soul essence untouched. We are untouched, unscathed. We can keep being vibrant. We can rejuvenate. We can, if we feel we've lost something like our youth, we can get it back. We can reclaim Eden. That's why I call my coaching practice now Eden Regained Life and Love Coaching. Because I think most of us have wandered far from the garden at one point or another and forgotten that the gate was always open for us to journey back in. For some of us, it's been a longer journey than we'd like, and yet the gate is always open. So, I'm going to leave you with that thought for today. And if you start to doubt your own inherent beauty, your own inherent value, just remember that the stuff that the moon and the stars are made of is the same stuff that's in these incredible body temples that we've been bestowed with to journey through as vehicles in this lifetime. I am Beverly Banov Brown. It's been marvelous, as always, to have the privilege of your attention. Out of all the videos, millions and millions of them, you chose mine, and I'm so humbled and grateful. Until next time, keep loving yourself more and more. Expunge those parts of yourself from the old BS, the old belief systems, because you don't need them anymore. Keep what serves and let go of the rest, harmlessly and with a loving intention. And then watch what happens. Bye for now.